In Afghanistan, officials estimate only around half of all eligible voters turned out in the country's presidential election. There were dozens of attacks in the lead up to the poll, including in the capital, Kabul, and the turnout was particularly low in the south of the country, where the insurgency is strongest. At least 26 people are thought to have died, but it's difficult to get a complete picture because the Afghan government's asked journalists not to report attacks. Raphael Epstein reports.
Shooting for more than an hour at men that police say are Taliban militants. With some polling stations hit by more than 20 rockets, police in Kabul say they killed 2 suicide bombers in the shootout. Across the country, there were 70 attacks and more than 26 people were killed. In the south, in Helmand, the governor was on his way to a polling station, accompanied by journalists, when the convoy was fired on.
The car!
The voters say the violence did not deter them.
No, because it's our day. It's coming just once in for 5 years.
This woman says a few rocket attacks won't scare us. We're here to vote for our president. The vote count will take time. As the scrutineers watch, they know any second round of voting will see them back here at the start of next month.
That was a great day for us. We once again proved as a nation that we can do it, and we did it.
The president's main contender was hopeful too.
In some parts of Afghanistan, the turnout has been low, unfortunately, due to security circumstances. But as a whole, the people of Afghanistan participated. I congratulate the people of Afghanistan for their courage, for their determination, and hopefully this will lead to a change in the circumstances.
There are many claims of voting irregularities. At this village south of Kabul, the elder simply says he tells the people who follow him who to vote for.
I have 700 families under my control. Whatever candidate I say, they vote accordingly.
And another presidential candidate said he'd heard one warlord was forcing villagers to vote at gunpoint. In Uruzgan province, where Australia's troops are based, commanders say it was a good day.
I think it's very impressive, given the threats that have been made by the Taliban, which I find generally quite cowardly and quite repulsive. Despite those threats, that at least 2,000 odd people in this little area have had the guts to turn up and make a choice for their future.
One man watching closely is David Kilcullen.
Respect break, get a beat on him, do not fire on him unless he points at you.
In 1999, on the East Timor-West Timor border, as a major in the ADF, he played a crucial role in cooling this brief shootout between Australian and Indonesian troops.
He admitted that his troops fired first.
The clash then was a simple case of different maps used by different armies.
As you can see, his map is a Dutch map from some time ago. Our map, which is an Indonesian map produced in 1992, indicates that the border is in fact another 500 metres on.
He went on to become one of America's top military advisors, helping to write the US Army's manual on counterinsurgency. Raphael Epstein, Lateline.